All right. I think I think I'm live. So funny thing happened. I took a nap after work. I'm finally here. So I set my alarm and it didn't go off because I set my alarm for about an hour. And it turns out I slept for an hour and a half. So hopefully all of this is working now. And if it isn't, we'll figure it out as we go along. So I literally woke up and I was like, that was a really long dream. I slept really well. And I was like, oh no, my alarm didn't wake me up. All right, well, anyway, yesterday we talked about MFF and we were doing all these nice edits and it's turning out pretty well. So what we have to do today is finish it up. If you haven't seen the stream yesterday, let me know. Sleeping Beauty. Yeah, exactly. I was so sleepy. And I still am sleepy. I don't know why. I'm just extremely tired. Being sick will, I guess, do that to you. Hi, everybody. Sorry. I don't know what happened. I set an alarm and I was like, yeah, I'll be ready for 5. It'll be great. I'll get a nap. I don't have any energy drinks with me today. I only have sparkling water, if you heard that. Sleepy. But yeah, welcome in everybody. Welcome. All right, I am here. But yes, so I took a quick nap and I was really sleepy. And yesterday we were talking about MFF. We were talking about kind of the vibes. They were a little off. MFF was fun, but we only had 8 hours at MFF. So right now we've essentially finished the introduction portion where we're like, yeah, we only have 8 hours at MFF, and we kind of hung out and we got registered, and this is like the first 2 hours because we got to the dealer's den around, what was it, 1 p.m. ish. I decided that we're going to start out with being in the car. I haven't edited the intro yet. We went to Reg. That was pretty fast. We went through the hellway. We were going to go to the dealer's den, but then we started interacting with people. And that was like a lot of fun. After that, we were actually going to go to the dealer's den proper. And let's see. So there's there was like a conga line, and I was like, this is going to be the perfect entry to get into the dealer's den. And I've separated out because we did interviews. We asked people what their favorite things to get at the dealer's den were. And I thought that was going to be a really nice touch. And they gave us all really good answers. Of course, the camera is out of focus, and that is, just how it is. I don't know why the camera is out of focus. So we're going to edit all of this out. The dealer's den was actually a lot of fun. We found a lot of cool stuff. We kind of picked out a series of highlights all around here that we were going to talk about. We talked about pins. We talked about plushies. We talked about stickers. There's a part about Dakimakura and otters because that's always funny. And then after that, after we're out of the dealer's den, we are going to be doing a few more things. It's like we went to a panel before the Jingle parade. And after the Pokemon panel, which is in of itself like 4 minutes, we're going to do the Jingle parade. And then we'll end with going to the Hyatt and then doing a little bit of After Dark stuff, which is the Bimbo panel, which should be pretty fun. I picked out some music, actually, this time around. Over. As you can see, I'm not prepared at all because I woke up immediately and I was like, eh. But I'm surprised 22 people are waiting. I was like, oh, you guys are the best. But yes. Welcome. What's on the dealer's den? Daki? Yeah, so there's plushies, there's Dakimakura, there pins. We're going to edit it together now. So we're going to be going through it. So I kind of put it together. I got poked in the tail by your tree. Oh no, a live tree? Oh, like a nice live Christmas tree. Also, hi everybody. Hi. But yeah, sorry. Oh no. You got COVID too? Yeah, there's some new stuff going on. You should be careful. So I am a little under the weather. I'm way coughier today, but that just means it's leaving probably. So we did pick out some music, and I'm not entirely sure how we're going to do this just yet. So we had to pick out a good, like, really quick sort of transition sort of thing. And honestly, I think I don't know if we want the like weaving through the crowd here or not. All the people like rushing to get in front of the camera. That's what it feels like. Like, this is a cool establishing shot. We should probably like just be like, and then immediately cut it here and go to the next part, the 3-second rule. So one of the things that we were kind of doing is in a lot of like textbook videography stuff, yesterday we were talking about the 3-second rule, where if a shot lasts for 3 seconds, people will hate it and not think or start thinking, and we want people to not think for whatever reason. So we're trying to make no shot last more for 3 seconds, and that was actually a pretty good like thing. So unless it's like a really big establishing shot where it has a lot of movement, we don't really want it to move. And so we can actually take this turn and then immediately go into, yeah, so like this is pretty good footage. And then immediately here, because we have the musical cue, because this is where I can't come in. I'm like running past. So let's see what this looks like. So maybe actually we go here, because I don't know what we'll do with that, because like we just need to get enough of this to just be like, hey, here's the establishing concept, because then we're going up the escalator, and that's kind of the visual thing here, and then we're going into this, and this music, I kind of need to listen to it because it's very upbeat now. We have a couple of lulls, but not many to work with. So we kind of have to hit that lull and work through this as well. So we have a couple of things to work on. Do the conga line, right? Yeah. You're going to make a cardboard fursuit prop. A weapon. Ooh, what kind of weapon? That sounds excited. Major new COVID update drop? No, for real. For real, for real. Like, apparently people, like 1 million people are getting infected a week. It's kind of crazy. Like, apparently there's more people with COVID right now than during the pandemic start, which tells you something. But yeah, I'm still a little under the weather. Okay, so we should cut it here and then maybe like right here and cut out some of the dead space. Yeah, that could work. Do I get a better shot of me in this? I don't really. So it should just be really quick. Like, it should literally just be that much for the musical cue, and then we go up the escalator. And that should pretty much cut it right there. Okay, that works. And then we're on our way to dealer's den because we just have that quick establishing thing. And then cut it here because we're hitting our next musical cue. I always find like those giant inflatable mascot characters, they're always a favorite of mine to record whenever I'm at the dealer's den. They stand out so well. They're perfect for thumbnails. They're very cool. I don't know if they actually sell those though, do they? And that actually works out pretty well with the shift in tone with the music and all that. So let's actually move all this stuff over because we start talking about stuff to buy. Alright, so we should probably cut here and we'll add subtitles because I didn't have my interview rig. I actually forgot my DJI interview rig. If you saw it during the Kemono interview video, I have a little interview rig that I use and it's very good. It's very, it actually worked really well. I didn't bring it this time, which is kind of disappointing. You had to go. Well, thank you so much for dropping by. I appreciate it. So the entire point of this segment, and this is kind of like a genius idea thing that popped out of nowhere, was like, hey, why don't we interview people what they're buying in this dealer's den? And I think this idea actually was my friend's, and I can't remember how we got on the subject of doing this idea. But it was one of those things where I'm like, you know what? That is a great idea. And it was like one of those sorts of like flashes of insight that like, yeah, I can make a segment out of it. This is how we make this segment interesting. We interview people. And we figure out what people actually want to see in the dealer's den, and it turned out amazingly well, like hilariously well even. So we are gonna have to subtitle this because the sound isn't the best, and we have to lower this by like -12 as always. Well, maybe more like 6. And then try to boost this by like 3.
So I'm looking to fill this up. What's your favorite thing to buy at a convention? I love plushies. Plushies are so awesome. You love plushies? Yeah. Well, let's go see if we can find some plushies.
So it's like, let's go see if we can find some plushies. And so immediately we're going to jump into all the plushies we found, because there were a lot of good plushies. So we have some plushies here. I have me looking around here from this place. So we're actually going to open up with that. It's going to be like a ½ second of that. We're going to bring in this place, and we'll talk a little bit about the different kinds of plushies, because there's a lot of cool plushies around here. And then we have stickers too, and a lot of I could be like, a lot of places had more than just plushies too. For example,
I love your plushies. Thank you.
Well, we'll just keep that right there.
Find some plushies. I love your plushies. Thank you.
All right, so let's cut that real quick.
Well, let's go see if we can find some plushies. I love your plushies. Thank you.
And then immediately cut here.
I love your plushies. Thank you. All right, we're going.
So this we can cut into a couple parts. So we have this. This one was a little too close, I guess. Okay, so what if we cut this and then immediately just go to the like product panning, and then we'll just cut out a lot of the sound as well, because crowd noise is kind of annoying. I personally don't really like crowd noise, but people seem to really like crowd noise. Actually, this might actually be the better establishing shot right here. And we'll just overwrite this and then immediately go into this.
Alright, good? Yeah, thank you so much. And let's get your name in there too so I can have it.
Unfortunately, there's stage direction and stuff like that, so I'll have to cut it. So we will cut some of this down. So like right there, we're gonna cross dissolve this zoom to save a little bit of what's it called? Frames. We'll cut this here to kind of do the 3-second rule thing. And then we have this natural movement here kind of going on. You can actually speed this up. Or even not even speed it up. And then immediately move on to the next segment where we figure some stuff out. And then I actually buy a plushie in this segment. Oh, Yorick, thank you so much for the super chat. Welcome, welcome. Sorry you can't stay. You have work in the morning. This was a huge dealers then. It was. It was extremely big and awesome, and I'm so glad you dropped by. Thank you so much, as I'm a little sick and editing Dealer's Den stuff. Will I be at Furrydelphia? Probably no. Anthro New England is also a no. It's the plane tickets are really expensive, unfortunately. I would love to. Furrydelphia and Anthro New England are two cons I've been meaning to visit. It just never has aligned properly. I wish I could. You don't think Candy Paws went to MFF? They went to Further Confusion Anthrocon this year? Ah. What are they dealing? Arcane Magics? They're dealing plushies! Everyone loves plushies. I was fashionably late? Yeah, exactly. I was unfortunately fashionably late. But yes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How many reindeer were at the con? Apparently there were 27 in the reindeer parade, somebody said. We'll be looking at... Excuse me. I'm a lot more coffee today than I was yesterday. Maybe because of the lack of energy drinks. I didn't bring any with me today.
Okay, going.
Okay, so we can actually kind of cut this and then move over here.
Okay, going. Okay. Awesome. And
That's not a bad shot. And then we can actually cut this a little differently. So I don't know if we'll keep the crowd noise here.
okay, perfect. All right, so I'll ask, what is your... Okay, perfect. All right.
So I think that'll work better as the front portion of this. And then we can move that around so we can have this be a little out of sequence. And then immediately cut into this.
Going.
Alright, so let's see.
Going.
Man, why am I so out of focus in this place? Like, every single shot that I'm in frame is, like, out of focus, and I don't know why. The autofocus just had conniptions today.
But which one is your favorite plushie?
Brand new dragon kitty, just hatched. All of our dragons dress up.
Oh my god, that is so cute. Whoa. That is...
They're very well trained.
They look
They
amazing.
are looking for good homes. So you can adopt any dragon you like and then dress it up.
Yeah, so that's, like, super cute. I just wish... I just wish the camera, like, behaved, and, for a wide-angle lens, this is extremely close, regardless. But that's fine. This is where we really should be in another question answer segment, but I wanted to get all the plushies in, and because we also have the because I also decided to buy something.
And we got a sticker. Perfect. Thank you so much.
You said you're more stickers?
These are all for sale individually.
Oh, we got stickers.
These
Perfect.
are all for sale individually, and then we also have affirmation sets.
I love the affirmations. Everybody needs more positive messages.
Right? And so
So we're gonna move this around a little, so I can be like, I decided to go back one more time and pick up some plushies or something like that, because the next thing is stickers, and that'll actually kind of work in this lull, and we're not spending too much time at this one booth because we're way over the 3-second rule here, even though I really like these plushies.
I love all these plushies, but which one is your favorite plushie?
Brand new dragon kitty, just hatched. All of our dragons dress up.
Oh my god, that is so cute. Whoa. That is,
They're very well trained.
they look
They
amazing.
are looking for good homes. You can adopt any dragon you like, and then dress it up.
Come here, look at the, fill this up. What would you fill this basket up with? Stickers!
Stickers! It's too bad that the crowd noise is like so loud. I wish I had my little interview rig.
Fill this up. What would you fill this basket up with? Stickers! Stickers! Let's go find some stickers! Stickers!
So right there, we can close this off and then immediately come back to the last area. We're probably gonna move a couple of things around. How are we gonna do this? Because I really like this fly through, and we're gonna use it somewhere.
And we got a sticker. Perfect. Thank you so much.
You said you're more
Hope you
stickers?
have a good time.
these are all for sale individually.
Oh, we got stickers.
These are all
Perfect.
for sale individually, and then we also have
That works out.
affirmation sets.
I love the affirmations. Everybody needs more positive messages.
Right? And
And then we'll move that over. And then it kind of works.
More positive messages.
right? And
Oh, can you shake your hands together one more time?
Awesome. Okay.
Could you shake his
Yeah, I think we're gonna cut it here and just be like,
messages?
and there's plenty of stickers to see, especially, I don't know, I'll have a pun here or something.
Messages.
right?
Lots of stickers, so we're gonna cut this a little shorter. What am I gonna do with this? Like, I feel like we need to interject this somewhere.
I love all these plushies, but which one is your favorite plushie?
Brand new dragon kitty, just hatched. All of our dragons dress up.
Oh my god, that is so cute.
And then immediately just go into this.
Whoa. That is,
They're very well trained.
they look
They
amazing.
are looking for good homes. You can adopt any dragon you like, and then dress it up.
Come here, look at the, fill this.
Yeah, that might work. How does it look without that?
Whoa. That is,
They're very well trained.
they look
They
amazing.
are looking for good homes. You can adopt any dragon you like, and then dress it up.
I feel like I still like this like overview here, but we have to figure out, does it actually have time to be here? Is the unfortunate part, because this is still a good overview.
Plushies, but which one is your favorite plushie?
Brand new dragon kitty, just hatched. All of our dragons dress up.
Oh my god, that is so cute. Whoa.
So I'm thinking we actually come in here on the smile, and we cut out that like as we're
Dress up.
going,
Oh my god, that is
and then we take this momentum and put in a little bit, and then kind of interject it. 3-second rule,
oh my god, that is so
and then we immediately go into the movement that we've established from the last shot, and see how that works.
whoa. That is
Very well trained.
they look amazing.
Because then, what do we have here? Because I do want to capture that sort of, and they dress up thing. So what if we cut this here, drop this down here, and kind of figure out what we can cut from this thing part.
Whoa. That is
Very well trained.
they look amazing.
Yeah, because then it's returning down there. Yeah, okay. So like right there-ish. So this should work. It should look pretty good. And we'll keep to our 3-second rule and use up all our footage. All right. You also make stickers on your iPad. Ooh, that sounds fun. I know for like Telegram, Flesh Peeps are there for being... yeah, a lot of people are there. Also, hi. Time for a subtitled anime due to crowd noise. Yeah, exactly. It's gonna have to be really big subtitle. Why are there people in the flesh fur dimension? Because obviously this is one of the weird gathering of spiritual creatures where everybody has a human form and they decide to be in their human form instead of their furry form. Yeah, censored the flesh face. It ruins the immersion. No, this is. I asked if I can record him. This is the store owner. I should be able to get him. How am I doing? COVID gotten any better? It's okay. Sorry I missed the stream a little. Well, sorry I was late. I overslept a little, unfortunately. But yes, welcome in everybody. We're going to be editing this dealer's den, and I think so far this is working out pretty well. So let's watch this from the start and see what we've made up so far.
So I'm looking to fill this up. What's your favorite thing to buy at a convention?
I love plushies. Plushies are so awesome.
You love plushies. Well, let's go see if we can find some plushies. I love your plushies.
Thank you.
Pokemon beans. And these are all handmade and bespoke.
I love all the plushies, but which one is your favorite plushie?
Brand new Dragon Kitty.
I like the Dragon Kitty a lot, actually.
Our dragons dress up.
Oh my god, that is so cute. Whoa. That is,
Very well trained.
they look amazing.
Looking for good homes. So you can adopt any dragon you like. And then dress it up.
I'm here looking to fill this up. What would you fill this basket up with?
Stickers!
Stickers! Let's go find some stickers. Perfect. And we got a sticker. Perfect. Thank you so much.
You said you're more
Hope you
stickers?
don't take time. Yeah. Do you
These are all for sale individually.
oh, we got stickers.
These are all for
Perfect.
sale individually, and then we also have affirmation sets,
I love the affirmations. Everybody needs more positive messages.
right?
So a lot of cool stickers and stuff. We're actually going to cut it on the handshake because I feel like the handshake doesn't really add too much and we want to keep this going. So we have stickers. A wide variety of stickers. Very cool. And then we have the music here and we can go immediately into our next question and answer thing here.
I love the cosplay.
Oh man, I am definitely gonna have to subtitle this. I wish I had that interview rig, because the crowd noise is definitely something.
Cool. I'm looking to fill up this basket. What is your favorite thing to get at the dealer's den?
Oh, that's easy pins. I have so many pins. I'm obsessed with pins. Here's my current cosplay.
Oh, they're so awesome. Let's go find some pins too. Perfect. Thank you so much.
Let's go find some pins too. And then cut it there, because we have the music on our side.
And then focus on this card once you're done.
The stage direction. I probably should have just like recorded crowd noise for a while. Cool.
And at 1:15, we're only about halfway through. There's so much to see. Oh wow.
Yeah, so that's a good cut. It's basically like, yeah, even at 1:15, we're only halfway through this thing.
You look amazing. Thank you. But I need to know, if you have to pick one present, what would you pick from the dealer's den?
Those glowing tails right over there. They're
Those
beautiful.
glowing tails over there?
Then immediately cut it.
Over there? These glowing tails are so cool.
Thanks. Yeah, we've got one of them here in sound reactive mode. We've got our free stickers here,
Oh, that is
so
awesome.
you can see as I work at it.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, and then we'll move on to the next one.
Here, wait. Can you, yeah.
Creature cottage, and we'll just put that somewhere in there, so we can actually get their name.
These glowing tails are so cool.
Thanks. Yeah, we've got one of them here in sound reactive mode. We've got our free stickers here,
Oh, that is
so you
awesome.
can see as I work at it.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
And then just like cut the audio and fade that out a little. So we're gonna fade that out a little earlier. So like right here, and then just dissolve it out. When in doubt, dissolve it out, is what they say. Let's see how that works.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
And then film dissolve it out.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
And then just do a audio dissolve here. So it's not very harsh.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
So if people want to see it, they can pause it. And then we'll move on to the next part. And so that's 3 minutes of the dealer's den right there. It's working out pretty well. I'm going to be at Little Tokyo Kemono Takeover. Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. Cool tales. Will I be streaming again before Christmas? Yes, probably. I'm planning to stream a lot. You know, plans and how they work. It's the season of delays for whatever reason. It's the reason for the season, I guess. But yes, I'll be streaming a lot more. I want to get all my backlog done. That's like 6 months of fur cons, and I want to get it done before Christmas, which means next week is going to be non-stop editing. It's going to be a lot of work, but I think we can make it happen, and we're going to do our best. As long as I don't get more sick, because now, yesterday I was feeling better, and now my sinuses are all acting up, and I'm coughy again, but I said I was going to stream. The reason the stream started late today was actually because I overslept. I set an alarm, and I slept through the alarm, and that's how tired I was, I guess. COVID will do that to you, I guess. So let's move this over.
Hi, it's me again.
Hi.
It's great to see you. Can you pretend you're looking at the store?
I should probably actually use
There's some
that.
awesome stuff.
I'll probably oh, excuse me. All right, so let's actually use this as a bit of establishing shot. We can cut it just a little bit.
And at 1:15, we're only about halfway through. There's so much to see. Oh, wow.
Yeah, we can actually cut this and save a little bit of time here.
You look amazing. Thank you. But I need to know, if you have to pick one present, from the dealer's den.
Those glowing tails right over there. They're
Those glowing
beautiful.
tails over there.
So we'll actually like.
Glowing tails over there.
So that is enough here. So we can actually save a little snippet of frames here, and like take a little snippet from here, and then we take this guy, and because we can kind of take this and use it as a little bit of filler and make it more visually interesting.
These glowing tails are so cool.
And let's see if this actually matches with the audio and makes it make sense.
These glowing tails are so cool.
Thanks. Yeah, we've got one of them here in sound reactive mode. We've got our free stickers here,
Oh, that is
so you
awesome.
can see.
Yeah, that kind of works. The other idea was like putting it at the end, but that's about as much as we have space for.
Over there. These glowing tails are so.
And actually, we can move this a little bit more. Then move that up and see what that looks like.
Over there. These glowing tails are so cool.
Thanks. Yeah, we've got one of them here in sound reactive mode. We've got our free stickers here,
Oh, that is
so you
awesome.
can see as I work at it.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
So we also have a deer here, which will, yeah, it's kind of an okay pull-out shot even. So let's just cut this here, drop that down, take that out, and figure out what this looks like in the end. Maybe this will actually be a little better put together.
Those glowing tails over there. These glowing tails are so cool.
Thanks. Yeah, we've got one of them here in sound reactive mode. We've got our free stickers here,
Oh, that is
so you can see as I work at it.
Ah,
perfect. Thank
I love being sick. Will your new suit have a light up tail? No, no light up tail. It's gonna be a lot simpler. But it's gonna have it's gonna be more athletic, so that'll be fun. I can't wait to run around in it. It'll be fun. So we need some new music, and I picked out a bunch of songs. So I don't know which song we're gonna use, but we're gonna use one of them, and we're gonna figure that out later. Oh man, we still got so much time at the dealer's den. Like we spend a lot of time at the dealer's den. We spent like 2 out of our 8 hours at the dealer's den, and we only got through about 75% of it. That should go to show you how much of just stuff there is. This might be a good song. That'll be our finisher. All right, so let's pull out this song. I picked a couple of songs because I was like, I need to pick some songs that'll be easy to work with and kind of fit this kind of shopping energy vibe. So let's drop this down to -6 and see where this takes us.
I'm looking for things to fill this basket up with. What would you buy at the dealer's den?
So, when I go to a con, there's certain vendors, Postar being one of them. When I see them, I always have to pick.
Music's overpowered.
I'm looking for things to fill this basket up with. What would you buy at the dealer's den?
So, when I go to a con, there's certain vendors, Postar being one of them. When I see them, I always have to pick something up. Now, I haven't found any I fancy yet, but I plan on it. I always like to buy pins and stickers as well. Actually, I do have a few. No, I don't. I already took it up. But I like to buy stickers and pins and stuff like that.
We were just looking for stickers too. That is so awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, awesome. I appreciate Furry.
So this is basically the Postar place is the good place.
Things to fill this basket up with. What would you buy at the dealer's den?
So, when I go to a con, there's certain vendors, Postar being one of them. When I see them, I always have to pick
Postar, yeah.
Now, I haven't found any I fancy yet, but I plan on it. I always like to buy pins and stickers as well. Actually, I do have a few. No, I don't. I already took it up. But I like to buy stickers and pins and stuff like that.
We were just looking for stickers too.
So I'm gonna cut this a little because this kind of drags on a little, and we just need the paw star part.
What would you buy at the dealer's den?
So, when I go to a con, there's certain vendors, paw star being one of them. When I see them, I always have to pick something up. Now, I haven't found any I fancy yet, but I plan on it. I always like to buy pins and stickers as well. That's great. Stickers as well.
And then like that's probably a good stop on that. And like just go straight into paw star. Because that saves us some time, and we're trying to do some really aggressive editing. So we might actually use that deer that we set aside as like the little kind of cold open here, maybe, because maybe that'll look good. Yeah, like right there, and then move that up here, then drop all that here. And this will give us some time to actually establish our shots. And give some more context to the rest of this place.
What would you buy at the dealer's den?
So, when I go to a con, there's certain vendors, paw star being one of them. When I see them, I always have to pick something up. Now, I haven't found any...
I should just be like, I always have to pick something up. And we're actually going to do this a little out of sequence. So we're going to chop this up a little.
What would you buy at the dealer's den?
So, when I go to a con, there's certain vendors, paw star being one of them. When I
So paw star being one of them.
paw star being one of them.
And right here, like, I'm even thinking it's really blurred. It's out of focus. So we can actually, we can kind of do this a little out of sequence. So we can take that, cut that here, and then put that there, and then be like, paw star what is one of them.
What would you buy at the dealer's den?
So, when I go to a con, there's certain vendors, paw star being one of them. When I see them, I always have to pick something up.
I always had to pick something up. And then we just cut it out here. And then we just cut this and trail it off. And like...
Con, there's certain vendors, paw star being one of them. When I see them, I always have to pick something up.
And then cut it a little closer.
When I see them, I always have to pick something up.
And hopefully that'll work.
When I see them, I always have to pick something up.
It's not perfect, but it'll work. So we'll cut it here.
Pick something up.
Actually, the beginning, we don't even really need the close-up. We can cut that. So what we'll actually take is this close-up and then go immediately into the tail close-up. So like right there, and then immediately just go here. Because we don't really get the paw star thing. So really, it should be right there. Because we're doing really aggressive cuts right now. We're trying to save some time in the dealer's den. Yeah, and then move over to some other places. And then immediately cut there. And that'll look pretty good. You can't go to the con in full suit. Wait, what? You can always go in full suit. It's the Looney Tunes effect. You don't have to wear clothes as a furry. I'm not wearing clothes at all right now, except for my Shimenawa. You see, editing is always better in the fur, if you know what I mean. Heart button. The heart button is a lot of fun, isn't it? What will my new fursuit look like? Yeah, it'll be a full bodysuit. I'm excited. Hopefully I'll get that soon. It's going to be made by Like a Palette. But yes, I'm still a little sick, but thank you everybody for dropping by. If you have any questions about MFF or anything we're doing here, let me know too, and I'll try my best to talk about it. So then we also have Paw Star here in the background, which is a very kind of natural, weird, almost jarring cut, honestly.
suit I made doesn't have a bunch of eyes and other parts.
It's just really the crowd noise. Not having my interview rig is actually very problematic. We'll have to subtitle all of it.
What would you buy at the dealer's den?
So, when I go to a con, there's certain vendors, pasta being one of them. When I see them, I always have to pick something up.
And what is your favorite thing to get at the dealer's den?
See, I'm not really getting too much stuff at the dealer's den.
Wait, we're gonna have to boost this up. This is so rough to work with.
And what is your favorite thing to get at the dealer's den?
See, I'm not really getting too much stuff at the dealer's den, but since the suit I made doesn't have a bunch of eyes and other parts, I like to see what all the other suits have so I can, you know, learn what, I can learn about different suits that I didn't make. People say that fur-iends are the hardest suit to make. I think they're the easiest. It's just a big plastic piece.
Ah, so you're looking at fursuit designs, parts, and other kinds of fursuit stuff.
All right, so let's cut it there and then immediately go into that. And then maybe we can put some like interjections in here. Because we're talking about fursuit designs, pobs, and there's bound to be like some smaller areas where we can do a little bit of cutting it through.
And what is your favorite thing to get at the dealer's den?
See, I'm not really getting too much stuff at the dealer's den, but since the suit I made doesn't have a bunch of eyes and other parts, I like to see what all the other suits have so I can, you know, learn what, I can learn about different suits that I didn't make. People say that,
So we might actually, like, when this is kind of like out of focus.
since the suit I made doesn't have a bunch of eyes and other parts, I like
Okay, so
the suit I made doesn't have a bunch of
okay, so we'll cut a little bit of this portion, and we'll find doesn't have a lot of eyes and other parts, because that we literally just have a little portion here.
doesn't have a bunch of eyes and other parts. I like to see what all the
And we'll just take this and like put a little bit of here. Try to make it look like it's on purpose.
eyes and other parts. I like to see
We'll make it look as on purpose as possible, if such a thing exists.
I like to see what all the other suits have so I can, you know, learn what, I can learn about different suits that I didn't make.
So yeah, then we'll cut another in. So something. Yeah, so we'll just do some rapid cuts.
Doesn't have a bunch of eyes and other parts. I like to see what all the other suits have so I can, you know, learn what,
Yeah. Yeah, so that'll be good cut.
see
Anyway.
what all the other suits have so I can, you know.
And then cut that there. And see what that looks like. Because we can salvage a lot of this.
Eyes and other parts. I like to see what all the other suits have so I can, you know, learn what, I can learn about different suits that I didn't make. People say that fur-iends are the hardest suit to make. I think they're the easiest. It's just a big plastic piece.
Ah, so you're looking at fursuit designs, parts, and other kinds of fursuit stuff.
Yeah, that worked out pretty okay. And then immediately just go into here, unless we have anything going on. Nope. And then just go into here. Or maybe I should be like, so we went over to these folks to check out what they had in terms of fursuit parts. That actually works even better. So I should cut this like somewhere here. Like right there maybe? Like I like the bokeh on that shot, but like right here. I think that is a way better like rapid cut. You have that movement here and then immediately cut there maybe. Because I don't really need me staring at this. And actually, right there might be better, because I kinda am still in there. So let's see what this looks like. And then cut that there, so we can move to the next one. And then do something like that there. And then we'll talk about cool fursuits that really stood out. You're gonna hop off for lunch? Hope you enjoy your lunch. You love the Dealer's Den videos? Yeah, this year we didn't have time to do a Dealer's Den video because we were on such rapid time, unfortunately, that I didn't do a 360 video. I didn't do a Dealer's Den video. And I just decided I would do this kind of video instead, and maybe it would be good. But yes, you're not allowed to go to the con without pants? I don't know, I go pantsless all the time. Being a furry is great. And actually, maybe we cut this, like... I think that is way better than the slow move in, because then we could be like... Because I don't have to be the focus of all this. Yeah, probably... We have chaos costumes in the back, so that's fine. Because we want to hit this audio beat. Like right there. Every time. So we'll cut this down to about half as well. Because right now is a great lull in the music to introduce the next question here.
So what would be the best gift at the Dealer's Den?
A gift to buy one of my friends.
Yeah.
All right, okay. So because then we go over the Dakimakura, which is kind of a the joke panel, and then it's I guess it's just me exploring stuff. So I think we actually take this portion and put in the exploring part so we can keep tempo with the music better.
So what would be the best gift at the Dealer's Den?
A gift to buy one of my friends.
Yeah.
Something with otters. She really likes otters, and she couldn't make it.
You know where we can find otters? I mean, otters.
I've seen a few pins already.
Pins. Well, let's go try finding some otters. Maybe we'll find some plushies, or maybe we'll go to a room party, and I'm sure there'll be plenty of otters there.
That is true.
So much. Can I get a help? Pins. Well, let's go try finding some otters. Maybe we'll find some plushies, or maybe we'll go to a room party, and I'm sure there'll be plenty of otters there.
All right, and then we'll go straight into otters right here. Oh man, the rolling shutter is so bad. Look at this rolling shutter. It's just it ruins the shot. Like I've gotten to the point where I compensate for the rolling shutter, but it really makes me wish I had a better camera. I think we'll cut here because we really don't need this to be a huge focus. Oh, there's a lot of otters. We found one, chat. There's an otter right there. Well, that's definitely an otter right there.
I hope that didn't get it on camera.
Anyway. All right, how do we segue this back into normal person stuff? Oh, I should make a cover-up joke. All right, after all that, I feel like we need to cover up. I should be like... AC's dealer's den was nice. There was so much stuff there. The AC 2023 dealer's den. Have you managed to find a spot table for of a friend that's in it? Oh, well, that's awesome. Yeah, there's every single con has something different in the dealer's den. It's really, really cool. Is it possible to make a constant slow pan effect while switching clips? The problem with that is more like you can cross dissolve it, but like once you have the video shot and you don't have those transitions, it's kind of harder to do. I'm not even sure how you would do that technique wise. It's more like you have to have a list of shots in mind and how you're going to edit it, but I wasn't the one on camera this time, so I didn't have a shot list in my brain, and so we're kind of editing together what we have. Instead of editing together what might be visually, narratively making the most sense. And I think, you know, that's fine too. It works is the important part, and it tells the story how we need to. But yeah, but like we have a lot of like different pans in different directions, which is actually not that bad. I do like that contrast.
Julie likes otters and she couldn't make it.
You know where we can find otters? I mean, otters.
I've seen a few pins already.
Pins. Well, let's go try finding some otters. Maybe we'll find some plushies, or maybe we'll go to a room party, and I'm sure there'll be plenty of otters there.
That is true.
I should be like, we did it, chat. We found the otters. We did it. We found the otters. And if you're feeling cold this snow day, you can definitely snuggle up to one of these or something. We did it, chat. We found an otter. And if you're feeling cold this snow day, you can definitely cuddle up to one of these Dakimakura pillowcases. There's something for everyone. Oh, whoa. I do love, like, Egyptian-themed stuff. Like, that's pretty cool. In the meantime, I also check out Something's on Cover-Up Joke. In the meantime, Something Cover-Up Joke with t-shirts. I'm just taking some audio notes here so I can kind of go through them. Yeah. In the meantime, Something Cover-Up Joke with t-shirts. I love the dead inside. That one was probably my favorite one. Thrive or Die. Like these shirts are just really cool. I like them. The pup noodles are also cool. Like very good vibes. All right, so like on this pan, and then we're gonna move some of this stuff around because I think we. I don't think we're gonna be able to use these fursuit heads, unfortunately. They're really cute. The problem is they don't fit into the narrative we're constructing right now. We'll hold on to them because there is a segment where like we go back to the dealer's den and do some other stuff, but I don't know if that's actually like a thing or not. So we might have to check that out. because that was towards the end that we go back to dealer's den. We still have a lot of music. We may do this all out of sequence. Yeah, we will do this out of sequence, actually. Because what do we have sequenced up so far? We have the Pokemon meet. We have a lot of the Pokemon meet. There's a lot of the Pokemon meet. There's things after the Pokemon meet. In the meantime, something, and then I can add these chocolate things instead. I just be like, there's plenty of other stuff to buy too. So if you're feeling hungry for some other stuff, there's also a lot of other stuff to get or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Because all of this can just roll into the next segment. Because we have this weird kind of. All right, so let's this kind of has some narrative consistency here. Let's drop that in, assuming it lets us. It does not, because for whatever reason. All right, drop that in, please. Maybe. Premiere, please. I command you to behave while I'm on stream. All right, there we go. And then we will grab this chocolate stuff because this is the perfect time to make a joke about eating things.
Can you like put the donut?
Oh yeah, there's a donut, and being like, well, I saw a lot of tasty looking things at this convention, and I was getting hungry, so we went and got some snacks. I'm not talking about that like drop shipper Pokemon store because I think that's that was a kind of weird drama. So we're gonna leave that out. I was gonna say like I want plushies and like real plushies, but at the same time I'm like, I'm not stirring that hornet's nest. So let's drop all these chocolate things, and that's gonna be how we send this off.
Alright, it's going.
Okay, so then we'll kind of put all this together, throw that into use, because we do have a very mild amount of post dealer's den. We're not gonna talk about it. I'm just gonna be like, we spent over like 2 or 3 hours in the dealer's den. I don't remember exactly how much. I think it might have been 3 hours total at the dealer's den. We'll figure it out. We will, if we have to make up some numbers, we'll make up some numbers, because we spent a lot of time in the dealer's den. So that's what needs to be done, and I don't remember exactly how much we spent, because we went out, we did the Jingle parade, then we went back to dealer's den to menagerie around and hang out with people. So it's like, you know. So we did a lot of stuff. Oh man, that definitely wasn't working out very well. Then we do the Jingle parade and the After Dark thing. What is going on over here? You love furries? Oh, well, furries are fun. But yes, welcome in. Of course, it would be full-size Proto-Gym, Mama Gym body pillows. Yeah, right? Isn't that kind of weird? And by weird, I'm like, yeah, of course there's Mama Gen. I recognize that character. I believe that's generic purple Proto-Gen's Mama Gen, isn't it? Which is also kind of interesting. Like, let's see if we see it again. We found an otter, and if you're feeling cold this snow day, you can definitely cuddle up to one of these Dakimakura pillowcases. Man, I sound so, like, sick and tired. Yeah, I think this is generic purple Proto-Gen Dakimakura. They're also a streamer. They're pretty cool from what I see. Definitely on the super upbeat, happy side of things. Would you buy a Mama Kite Dakimakura? Is that what we need to do? Is that going to be our next stretch goal? I don't know, maybe get one of those. In the meantime, something cover-up joke with t-shirts. So I will re-voice this maybe tomorrow if I'm not feeling as congested, because I do want the voicing to be good, which is going to be the problem ultimately.
Can you like put the donut on my nose?
That's really cute. So we're gonna use that as our intro here. Then we have this hug, which is gonna be our outro, because we're gonna be looking at the funny chocolates and stuff like that. So where are the chocolates at? So we have this. So we spent some time. And I could be like, well, I do feel rather hungry when I get sinful. Yeah, that'll be a nice little segue into this guy. He was cool. He has some really cool, yeah. It's getting a little late, so you know we're getting sinfully hungry. And then, you know, it's getting a little late, so you know we're getting sinfully hungry, but it's not after dark yet, so we're gonna have to wait a little longer. But it doesn't mean we can't have a little snack in the meantime. Something like that. And then we'll roll it in, because obviously we have to have that little bit of horniness. Just a little. We can have a little lewdness as a treat. Little bit of a snack. Meantime. We did it. We did it, Chad. I ate a thingy. So we're actually gonna cut this like right here, cause yeah, like orbs. These were really tasty. They were really expensive though, but they were like little orbs filled with like liqueur and stuff, and they were super tasty. But unfortunately, they were expensive.
Match any 10 for 35 or 20 for 65.
All right, so
yeah, so like right here, I think this is where the camera got destabilized and we had to stabilize it again. So a little bit is...
Match any 10 for 35 or 20 for 65.
all right, so you're fine.
Okay, so it makes more sense to go this way in terms of camera movements, I think. Hopefully you'll stay healthy. Yeah, I hope so too. Dance with the devil under the pale moonlight. Yeah, I didn't win a golden fiddle though. If only I did. That's a lot of snack. There are a lot of snacks. You're very tasty.
You're fine.
It's match any 10 for 35 or 20 for 65.
All right, so 1 sec. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so I don't think this little fursuit showcase thing will work right here, but we can maybe use it as a segue.
All right, so
Because we have moth now. Because I couldn't really find badges. We didn't have time to check out badges, unfortunately, so we might have to cut that segment.
20 for 65.
all right, so
I just had to do the like nying thing. So we're actually gonna move this around a little to kind of just give it a little bit of more narrative consistency, how we're gonna use it. But always fun to see this guy. He's fun. He has a fun suit. I would love to have a suit like that because I could just imagine it be fun just bumping into people and like getting hugs and stuff. All right, so we're gonna cut this down a little. So, yeah. And then just I kind of want to get the belly drum part. And then kind of move that there, maybe. That should really just be the ending here. So we have a couple of moments to actually fill this out just a little. And we might have to cut a little bit of this because I don't think it's going to fit like narratively or consistently to what we're doing here. Unfortunately. So some of this might actually have to get cut. Because we've just run out of time at the dealer's den. We spent a lot of time looking for stuff at the dealer's den, but unfortunately there were some things that we couldn't find. And even though we spent around 3...
What is your favorite thing to get out the dealer's den? Badges. Badges. Badges and art. And even like this badge right here. It's a it reset for whatever reason. What is going on? Why is it jumping back? All right, how are we gonna sequence this? This has to like kind of have some. What if we move this up? what would be the best gift at the dealer's den?
This is hard to sequence. Bumping into each other. Yeah, it would be like the immovable object hitting the unstoppable force. Hi, is this a YouTube? Hi, welcome in. I've been a little sick. Have you seen the sushi booth on the lower side? Yeah, I saw the sushi booth. Like, I was like, is that a pickle booth? Is that sushi? How is that gonna work? Like, getting sushi, that's like gas station sushi. And, you know, then that sets off a whole chain of events that Fenme would probably be more inclined to share. But anyway, what if we move this up?
So what would be the best gift at the dealer's den?
A gift to buy one of my friends.
Yeah.
Something with otters. She really likes otters, and she couldn't.
Okay, so we could probably move this up and then put that in here and then cut this up a little just to talk about the badges. Like move that to this track just so I can figure this out, because really what we want to do is kind of separate this out and figure out where all this is going to go. So we put this on this track and figure out how much space we have to really fill.
Now that I have their attention, what is your favorite thing to get out the dealer's den? Badges. Badges. Badges and art. And even like this badge right
I should just cut it.
here.
Cut it there and then splice it and use this as an opportunity to go. And even though we tried to find a lot of badges, you should go to Art. And if you're looking for badges, definitely try going to... If you're looking for badges, try going to the Artist Alley or something like that. Because we couldn't actually hit that.
Now that I have their attention, what is your favorite thing to get out the dealer's den? Badges. Badges. Badges and art. And even like
Alright, so... badges like right there. And even though we spent a lot of time looking for stuff, I'm gonna have to replace this music because it got chopped up, unfortunately. Okay. -6 on this, boost this by 6, and let's see where this goes. Mach is more for less. Oh, I'm not sure actually, maybe. But yes, Hopefully this video will be good once it's done. Because right now we're kind of just stitching it together and seeing how it'll work.
And now that I have your attention, what is your favorite thing to get out the dealer's den?
Badges.
Badges? Badges and art?
So if you're looking for badges and art, make sure to... If you're looking for badges and art, go on down to Dealer's Den. We didn't have time, but... I should just be like, if you're looking for badges and art, go make sure to check out or search out the Dealer's Den. We didn't have a chance. Despite blah, blah, blah. I'll just take like an audio note and script this later.
Badges? Badges and art?
And if you're looking for badges and art, search out the Dealer's Den. Even though we spent 3 hours here, I didn't have enough time to find it. I spent 3 hours here, I didn't have enough time to find it. Something like that. Let's see how this sequence is now. We did it, chat. We found an otter, and if you're feeling cold, this...
I've seen a few kids.
The music's a little desynced now. We have to kind of figure this out.
And now that I have your attention, what is your favorite thing to get out the dealer's den?
Badges.
Badges? Badges and art?
And if you're looking for badges and art, search out the Dealer's Den. Even though we spent 3 hours here, I didn't... Okay, so we can definitely cut this down. And if you're looking for badges and art, search out the Dealer's Den. Yeah, so cut that. We had to get this song to line up with these edits a little better. Man, this is rough. But we'll make it work. The Dealer's Den will attract you like a moth to a flame. No, that's good. I'm gonna steal that. I'm gonna steal that. Thank you.
Badges? Badges and art?
And if you're looking for badges and art, the Dealer's Den will attract you like a moth to the flame.
Best kid at the dealer's den.
To a gift to buy one of my friends.
Yeah.
Something with otters. She really likes otters, and she couldn't make it.
Do you know where we can find otters? I mean, otters.
I've seen a few kids.
Kids. Well, let's go try finding some otters. Maybe we'll find some plushies, and maybe we'll go to a room party.
We did it, chat. All right, so, like the joke doesn't land because it's too slow.
Buy one of my friends.
Yeah.
Something with otters. She really likes otters, and she couldn't make it.
Do you know where we can find otters? I mean, otters.
I've seen a few kids.
Kids.
Like this is where it needs to start landing.
Maybe we'll find some plushies, and maybe...
How do we edit this to make this work?
To buy one of my friends.
Yeah.
Something with otters. She really likes otters, and she couldn't make it.
Do you know where we can find otters? I mean, otters.
I've seen a few kids.
Kids. Well, let's go try finding some otters. Maybe we'll find some plushies, and maybe we'll go to a room party, and I'm sure there'll be plenty of otters there.
That is true.
We did it, chat. We found her. And if you're feeling cold this snow day, you can definitely cuddle up to one of these Dakimakura pillowcases. In the meantime, something covered up
it
jokes
works.
with t-shirts. Yeah, it works. Well, like it's not the most elegant like sequence to the music sort of thing, but it'll work. And you know it's getting a little late, so you know we're getting sinfully hungry, but it's not after. And you know it's getting a
Something
little
like
late,
that.
so you know we're getting sinfully hungry, but it's not after dark yet, so we're gonna have to wait a little longer. But it doesn't mean we can't have a little snack in the meantime. Something about donuts. Add something about donuts in here. But it doesn't mean we can't have. Before we get our donuts frosted. God, that's the worst joke ever. That's not going in there.
It's a match any 10 for 35 or 20 for 65.
All right, so
and then dump that there. Do I even need that part? And then we should really just go like cut that part there, maybe move that over, cut this up into like little 3-second bursts. Yeah, that was supposed to be our like outro right there. The difficulties of video editing. That worked. And then we just fade out. That will work well enough. I don't really want to voice this when I'm sick is the problem. Maybe I should just do a hard cut. Oh, that's fine. All right, so we're done with the dealer's den. It's 11 minutes into the thing. We're done with the dealer's den. I don't think we're going to be able to use like this extra footage really. Like this is super cute and it's interacting with the humanoid people. But I don't know. A lot of this I don't think is really going to make it in. This guy is like super lively and I love them dancing around, but it didn't work out quite how I wanted to. So we might scrap these parts, unfortunately, and kind of try to move on, because we do a lot. What did I voice here? For otters, and I finally otters. Always with the otter joke, I guess. All right, so the what music did I set aside here? Because was this for? Yeah, that'll work pretty well. I know this is not light tunnel. Light wave. So we might actually try to distill this down, because we have a lot here kind of where we're just wandering around having fun. We go to panels. There's like the Pokemon panels, which we're really gonna cut down. We had to boil this down to like 2-3 minutes. After that is the Jingle Parade and the After Dark thing. So I'm trying to slide this in under 30 minutes, and this might actually be it. Were those chocolate balls? They were chocolate orbs. They were really tasty. So let's see what this looks like from the start, and maybe I'll like mentally narrate some stuff and kind of go through it. Because originally, how this is gonna start is we're gonna have oh, it's MFF lottery time, and then it's like it's gonna be a screenshot of my email and being like, oh, we didn't get a main hotel, and then it's gonna be like, okay, we can still salvage this. It's okay. I'm gonna green screen and record my VTuber model doing the hand motions and stuff, and be like, okay, it's all right. We'll schedule something, and then I'll have a rolling schedule of everything I've picked. And it's like, we have 8 hours at MFF. We're gonna make it a good day. And the joke is like hour 1. So our first hour was us just getting to the con. Parking was really, really bad. After that, it's a 20-minute walk to the Hellway, but you can already see people are in costume and having fun this Saturday morning. Something snow day. We're in the Rosemont Convention Center. We saw a lot of cool stuff, even though it's a little empty this morning. We have registration here, and even though it's not as bad as previous years, it was still a little slow. So I took the opportunity to record as much fursuits as I could, because that's what I do, and I think that's fun. When you have nothing to do, you people watch or something like that. We'll polish it in post. This is kind of, stream of consciousness stuff, and then we'll talk about why I like some of these suits, like this Dream Vision Creation head. I mean, this circle, that's not a Dream Vision Creation circle, and this really cute kitty that kind of looks like a sprigatito. And then look at these two with the amazing audio drop that just like sequenced perfectly. After that, we had to get back 20 minutes and set up our camera and get dressed, which took us about another hour.
So let's head over to the dealer's den because we got a basket to fill up.
Is what I would have said if we actually spent any time in the dealer's den.
Get to the dealer's
Oh,
den,
I put some audio
the
notes.
Hellway one more time.
That's another 20 minutes. Total time in hallways so far, an hour and a half.
2 minutes. We had to go to the Hyatt because my outfit broke. We had to get a safety pin. And ConOps told us everything is in the Hyatt. So yes, everything is indeed in the Hyatt. Isn't that great? All right, see you in 20 minutes. At this point, I don't even know if I want to go to the Hyatt.
We didn't go back to the Hyatt. Instead, we went down to
audio
the
notes. Everyone
convention
loves audio
center.
notes.
These are just notes. Talk about how we saw cool people and said hello. The highlight of any con is fursuiting and interacting with people. And even though it's hour 2 and we've missed the Twitch streamer content creator panel, I had a lot more fun meeting all of my fans up close right here in the lobby.
And then add some joke about, well, at least some of you are my fans, right? Baby's first MFF. Like, that is just so cute.
You're getting so many pictures everywhere. Let's go find some fursuiters.
And then actually hanging out with furries is a lot of fun. That's I don't usually get to be on the camera that often, so when I get to meet my favorite fursuiters up close, I couldn't help but, you know, I don't know, give them a hug or something. So this was around 1 p.m. and the fursuiters were kind of already out and about in the main convention lobby. So it was already starting to get like more full, but not as like full as it would be in the Hyatt, because we were gonna go to the dealer's den, and we had so much fun that getting to the dealer's den just took way longer than it really should. Will my new suit be a more for less suit? No, it's gonna be like a palette suit. I also might be getting a suit from Chemo Cube, like a full Chemo Cube suit. That's also a secret. It'll be cool, hopefully. So yeah, commentary, something Hatsune Miku, and so many, you know, fun friends to meet. So over here, this was already like 1 p.m. And these were the fursuits that stood out because there were just already so many people around. And, you know, meeting people, booping them. I don't always get to be on camera, so it was kind of cool to just hang out and do stuff with people. You know, that's always fun. My cloak kept getting messed up, which was the problem in a lot of these shots, unfortunately. I might have to like sew that cloak so it's specifically in one orientation all the time. Yeah, this music sequencing is actually way better than it was. Or than it felt like. And then there's like super unique fursuits like that one. I think that was like an IR tracking camera on it, which is kind of cool. And I hate to cut this short, but we should really start getting to the dealer's den. It's almost 1:30. And while I hate to cut this short, it's almost 1:30, so we should really get down to the dealer's den. Something like that. So just an audio note here. So this will be showcase. You know, it's kind of weird. This is more of a return to my old, like really old style of content. Like if y'all are around for the original like stuff before the Epidemic Sounds like house lo-fi era. Back when I still used Peritune and stuff and made long convention experience videos. Like this was more of a thing. So maybe this is like a return to form than just doing like fursuit compilations and stuff. Kind of interesting when you think about this, because this is kind of a combination fursuit review experiential thing, but also a showcase. We can see why everybody's lining up to get a chance to go to the dealer's den. Something like that. Conga, conga, conga. Oh, and even though it's like 1:30, we still have time to fool around. You recall the past stuff? Yeah. The more I talk, the less raspy my voice gets. Yeah, sometimes you just need to lubricate your voice a little, you know?
You love plushies. Well, let's go see if we can find some plushies. I love your plushies.
Thank you.
I need to get a camera person more often. It's actually just nice to actually be in the frame for once.
I love all these plushies, but which one is your favorite plushie?
Brand new dragon kitty.
I like the dragon kitty.
All of our dragons dress up.
Oh my god, that is so cute. Whoa. That is,
They're very well trained.
they look
They
amazing.
are looking for good homes. So you can adopt any dragon you like and then dress it up.
I'm here with you to fill this up. What would you fill this basket up with?
Stickers!
Stickers! Let's go find some stickers. Perfect. And we got a sticker. Perfect, thank you so much.
You said
Hope
more
you have a
stickers?
good time. Do you,
These are all for sale individually.
oh, we got stickers,
These are all for
perfect.
sale individually, and then we
All
also
right.
have affirmation sets.
I love the affirmations. Everybody needs more positive messages.
Right?
Some more stickers, standees, and corgi beans, I guess.
I love your cosplay. This is so cool. I'm looking to fill up this basket. What is your favorite thing to get at the dealer's den?
Oh, let's eat the pins. I have so many pins. I'm obsessed with pins. Here's my current cosplay.
Oh, they're so awesome. Let's go find some pins too.
Adopt a dragon. Ah, lots of cool pins.
And at 1:15, we're only about halfway through. There's so much to see. Oh, wow. You look amazing. Thank you. But I need to know.
This is my favorite like dragon mask thing, like raptor mask suit ever. Like I saw them from the side. I said this story yesterday. I saw them from the side and I was like, oh my god, that's a cool suit. And then they turned to me and I saw the three like heads and I was like stunned. I was like, whoa, no way.
Perfect.
Like they were so cool. Like I love that. Like that three-headed design really took me off guard. Like that's probably my favorite suit I saw at MFF. Hands down, most creative. They won an award for that.
Things to fill this basket up with. What would you buy at the dealer's den?
So, when I go to a con, there's certain vendors, Postar being one of them. When I see them, I always have to pick something up.
And what is your favorite thing to get at the dealer's den?
See, I don't really like getting too much stuff at the dealer's den, but since the suit I made doesn't have a bunch of eyes and other parts, I like to see what all the other suits have so I can, you know, learn what I can learn about different suits that I didn't make. People say
Yeah, so this is
that,
working out pretty
fursuits
well.
are the hardest suit to make. I think they're the easiest. It's just a big plastic piece.
Ah, so you're looking at fursuit designs, parts, and other kinds of fursuit stuff.
So if you're looking for something to complete that protogen head, something pause, etc. Oh, that kind of skipped. Yeah, so far I think this is coming together pretty well, especially if it's like an 8-hour challenge video. Doing a furry con in one day. One tells truth, one tells lies. Does the center one only tell memes? Because I think that would be the best way. You have to figure out which one of them tells the truth, which one lies, and which one is just a really good shit poster.
Now that I have your attention, what is your favorite thing to get out the dealer's den?
Badges!
Badges! Badges and art?
And if you're looking for badges and art. So I know they're a cicada, but a moth to the flame joke works here way too well. The dealer's den will attract you like a moth to the flame.
What would be the best gift at the dealer's den?
A gift to buy one of my friends.
Yeah.
Something with otters. She really likes otters, and she couldn't make it.
You know where we can find
Oh, the Ghidorah memes. I saw a Ghidorah meme where I think the funniest one where it's like one head is straight, one head is gay, the other head is bi, and like I think that's one of the funnier like Cerberus paradox sort of things you can have, where it's like, well, how do you solve that one? I'll leave that for your consideration there. Moth or something to the flame, wallet to the flame. Oh yeah, if you need to set your wallet on fire, yeah, definitely go to the dealer's den.
Maybe you'll go to a room party, and I'm sure there'll be plenty of otters there.
We did a chat, we found an otter, and if you're feeling cold this snow day, you can definitely cuddle up to one of these Dakimakura pillowcases. In the meantime, something cover up joke with t-shirts. I like the dead inside one. Like one of my favorite memes is like a super serious looking skeleton, and the thing like the subtitle is dead inside but still horny, and I'm like, yeah. Such a dumb meme. And you know, it's getting a little late, so you know we're getting sinfully hungry, but it's not. I want to make a frosted donut joke here, but I know it's in bad taste. Oh, it's such a bad pun. I need to make it. I'd make a frosted donut joke here, but I think it's in bad taste. Good lord, somebody stop me. And you know, it's getting a little late, so you know we're getting sinfully hungry, but it's not after dark yet, so we're gonna have to, you know, screw it, I'm gonna do it. It's time. I need to make the world's worst joke. Alright. We're getting late, so I'm getting a little sinfully hungry. So I've already forgot how it was supposed to go. I hate being sick. I have literally like 2 threads of multiprocessing in my brain right now, and one of them is bad dad puns. What was it? Would a frosted donut joke be in bad taste? It's getting late, so I know we're getting sinfully hungry, but would a frosted donut be in bad taste? It's not after dark yet, so let's go and find something else. Yeah, it doesn't mean we can't have a snack in the meantime. Let's go and find something else. But it doesn't mean we can't have a little snack in the meantime. They're just audio notes, so we'll polish it up. We'll make it less cringe. It'll be much less cringe, don't worry. But it doesn't mean we can't choke down a snack in the meantime. This is why I don't do ASMR. It would just be this over and over. So let's go and find something else. So let's choke down a snack in the meantime. You know how much I love my... the jokes keep writing themselves. Help, somebody. And if you like having salty orbs in your mouth... if you like having orbs in your mouth, these moonshine filled cordials are just what you need. And if you like having orbs in your mouth, these moonshine-filled cordials are just what you need. Oh, there's so many jokes I can make here. Why is the chocolate place so...
10 for 35 or 20 for 65.
God, I spend so much money there. And now that our baskets and bellies are full, it's time to go meet some other friends as well. I said meet, not eat.
For 65.
And now that our baskets and bellies are full, it's time to go meet some other friends before our next panel. Something like that. All right, so now we're actually officially done with the dealer's den portion. We'll polish this out. We got some audio notes. We kind of know what we're doing here, kind of, maybe. But yeah, horrible jokes. Everyone loves chocolate. I mean, it works. Instead of chocolate, maybe someone else consumed the carpet. What is that? Satan himself? Yeah, Satan himself was there. All right, where was I? It was a donut furry there, like it was like a frosted furry, in the style of a cake, and or like cupcake. I love their design. Like it seems like that's way more common in kimono style suits, like the cake mascots. All right, I really love this outfit. It is like amazing looking. All right, so after this, we're gonna move around. I saw a moth dragon, and that was like really cool. Let's figure out where we're going with this, because we're at the Pokemon panel. We kind of this is all gonna be Pokemon, so we're gonna trim this down a lot, because it was extremely packed at the Pokemon panel, and we didn't really do a lot of bits. I just kind of recorded a whole bunch of Pokemon. All right, so how do we establish this? So I think we can actually just pull out the crowd noise here. Yeah, so we'll actually start like right here. And be like, we spent a lot of time at the dealer's den, but we're not lost yet. Even though we spent a lot of time at the dealer's den, we still have to make some panels or something. And so hopefully we won't get lost in the convention center. Or something.
Get a close-up of each of them. They're so cool. Thank you so much.
All right, so cut that there and move that up, because I think this is one of the establishing shots. Lamp!
Sorry. Lamp.
Oh, they're so awesome. I love the moth dragon. They're definitely my second favorite suit, I would have to say. Like, they're so cool. Like, next to three-headed one. We're gonna cut this up a little though, because we're trying to hit the 3-second rule. We're testing the 3-second rule here.
Sorry. Lamp. That is so awesome. I
All right, so we should probably cut it there. So like,
That is so awesome. I love your.
and then cut it here, because then we'll go for the hug.
That is so awesome. I love your. That hug.
Yeah, that'll work out pretty well.
Your suit is amazing. I'll see you on.
I'm still recording.
Perfect. Awesome. All right, cut it. Let's get to the meat. So we.
All right, so we'll kind of roll this into the last shot.
Perfect.
And like right there, so we get that kind of musical hit here.
So we missed the rabbit meet because it's in the Hyatt. Of course it is, like everything else. But we're at the Furry meet, so let's go check it out before the parade.
All right, so, and we're just gonna do like really quick Fur showcase, because we have to cut 5 minutes of footage in like 2.5, which shouldn't be hard. Some of the performances are gonna get cut down. This is like how many of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like 20. So it's about 3 seconds, 4 seconds each, maybe. But yes, a Digimon imposter. Where? That's you, and those are your friends? You orbed the pink and blue one last year? Really? I didn't even recognize it. Oh, man. My memory, you see, this is why I record everything. My memory is so bad, but it's great to see you. But yes. All right. So now that we're at the Fur's meet, then we're going to do a really quick Jingle parade thing, but it's going to be like super quick. And it's time for the Jingle parade after. Once we're done with the Jingle parade, then it's going to be, you know, it's not a con unless you get some After Dark fun in. And we'll do the Bimbo panel, because that's going to be fun. And that's going to be like really short, because there wasn't that much like content that I really wanted to showcase, because it was a very long panel and you'd kind of have to watch all of it to get all the context. So it's literally going to be a little showcase too.
It's like Pokemon Snap.
All right, and that's where we'll cut it, unless, yeah, that's probably where we'll cut it there, because we gotta be kind of fast with this one. Because ironically, the most content we have is from the Pokemon panel, and we spent technically the least amount of time here, maybe, I think.
Typhlosion and Greninja.
Yeah, so right there. So a few seconds of each suit, just as a showcase.
Typhlosion and Greninja. Thank you so much.
Actually, expand that just a little.
Typhlosion and Greninja. Thank you so much.
And then cut it here, because they immediately break character and take their heads off. So you kind of have to immediately swap to another one.
3, 2, 1, go.
It's copyrighted music, unfortunately. So, and our Mewtwo friend here kind of is doing the freeze pose, as sometimes furries do when they don't recognize it's a video camera. So on that pullout, even the music actually kind of works pretty well here. So we'll cut on that frame to kind of maintain that being in frame. Ah yes, my favorite Pokemon. That's Guillemon, isn't it? That one can be a little longer. And then, yeah, we're just picking like the best couple seconds out of each one. This might actually still be longer. Alright, so like right there. Guillemon, yeah. There is a Guillemon there. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. It's too bad it was like super tight. Like it was packed. You could see how many people were there at the Pokemon meet. And apparently there was like some famous Pokemon artists there. So, you know, that's going to end well for drawing a crowd. I'm not sure what Pokemon this is, but if you know, let me know in the comments. I actually don't know what Pokemon this is. If they're a Pokemon even. But they're cool, so they can be a Pokemon too. These two I recognize. Actually, like right there would be a good start, because there just wasn't space to actually get proper camera movement, unfortunately. So it's literally going to be some like really light I tried to like get that Ampharos. Like there just wasn't space to get that Ampharos, unfortunately. The music actually made it work. Okay, you know what? We'll take it. Actually, that is slightly better if we cut it there. And then we have, I believe that's a Grovyle. And we're almost done here. It's a shame this music track, almost done. We can fill up another separate music track here. Oh yeah, copy it, paste it. The funny little meowy soundtrack is actually working pretty well.
Go.
Way cooler. This con is sponsored by the Shadow Government. Legalize nuclear bombs. I think this guy is probably going to be at the end. If you got this far, these videos are sponsored by the Shadow Government. Legalize nuclear media passes. Or, you know, just donate. Legalize nuclear bomb. I love the Shadow Wizard Money Gang thing. It's such a good meme. Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells. Cute Eevee there. Oh, whoop. And then we can go into the post icon thing and kind of link that into... Yeah, we'll have enough space to actually get to the Jingle Parade. Ah, good. Good audio cue there. Smug. Oh, that actually worked out really well. Sometimes the music just works with you and it's just like, ah, perfect. And like sometimes the music just is like, yeah, it just works perfectly, and it's like, and I'll put like a, hey, if you got this far, consider, you know, becoming a member, liking, commenting, or subscribing, because this is, you know, sponsored by me. I'm the shadow government or something, because it all comes out of my pocket. All right. Well, we're gonna add the rest of this like glue together, and then go to Jingle Parade. So this is after the Jingle Parade.
Can you record?
So this is when we're actually in the Jingle Parade. What else do we have here as kind of filler? Because we kind of have to fill it up. I should just add that and be like, and if you think this is whatever and you're shrugging, well, sorry, tell me why you don't like it too. Something, this video is not sponsored by the shadow government. Comes out of my pocket. If you like it, leave a comment or something, subscribe. And if you don't like it and you're shrugging, well, let me know in the comments too. You're shrugging, well, let me know in the comments too. So that'll be my little audio note for this. Pouring one out for all the now that we're done, pouring one out for all the homies who couldn't make it to MFF. Like the shaky cam. Oh. Everyone loves shrugs. Let's see what's over here. Trying to get a few more photos and stuff, I guess.
Alright, going.
We got some other showcase stuff we can kind of use to pad this out before the Jingle Parade, because not everything needs to be in here. They made songs too, but DJ Smokey on the Pursuiter. Yeah, like for real. You're scratching me with your own hands for good luck? Aw, thank you for the good luck. Nuke Radio has an entire producer tag discography. Yeah, we love casting spells. I'll be able to say it honestly, it was way too many Pokemon generations. I know most of them, but I know Pokemon for all the wrong reasons. Like you'll be able to post like some completely random Pokemon and it'll be like, I have no idea what that one is. And then you'll post like some new generation starter and it's like, oh, I know that Pokemon, somebody drew art of it in like the first 14 seconds and I know exactly why I know that Pokemon. All right, so let's kind of put some of these like candids here, because a lot of these candids from MFF are going to lead into After Dark, but these thematically don't fit there. So this is me. This is the ending. This is going to be after the, what's it called? The Jingle Parade. So that's going to be our After Dark like bumper as we're running back to the After Dark panel, because that was after the Jingle Parade. So let's actually just sequence these up and see where we're at in terms of the filling out the rest of the space for this clip. Because that way we're not wasting anything, and everybody gets to be in the silly little video. Because everybody should be in the little video. Because if you interacted with me, I wanna get your memories on camera. That's always fun. As that's kind of after dark.
Go whenever.
That's when I'm leaving. There's Dio. There's a cool.
Thank you.
So we can move that over there, and actually kind of use that as a little segue here, and we'll slowly kind of fade out towards this way, and that'll be just enough to kind of pad this out. So we'll figure this out from there.
Thank you.
I kind of hate this shot because it just looks like I'm going, hi, bye. So I might actually cut it here. Because I think we didn't get the entire interaction on camera.
It's going.
And then we'll cut this so we have some crowd noise in there. We have to cut this down because I'm like getting ready. Ah, yes, okay.
Alright.
Alright, and then we'll cut this and then we'll fade out on the last part, and then it's like, it's time to go to Jingle Parade after.
That's fine. I'm sorry. No, thank you.
We'll just cut this out. What else can we fit in here that would be like a transitionary piece to Jingle Parade? Because that's kind of what we need right now. Because we've used up a lot of this.
And going.
Jingle Parade, Jingle Parade, Jingle Parade, Jingle Parade. There's the Jingle Parade.
Going.
So do I have something that's like me walking to the Jingle
Good,
Parade
going.
here? Because we wanna just make this like really fast. This is gonna be like.
Awesome, thank you. I love your suit. It is so awesome.
Maybe that's where we'll keep the drop. Like this is a good outro. It's just too long, unfortunately. Maybe we can clip a little bit out of some other ones and just have that be the outro. Like right there. And just like audio it out and see how that works. Film dissolve and then just toss a quick exponential, whatever it's called, exponential fade, and let's see what that sounds like. Good enough. And then we have to find some Christmas music. I actually didn't find any Christmas music for this, so surprise. And quite tall. Yeah, I am very tall. Head pat. Thank you. Thank you for the head pats. Let's it's not activated yet, but I can give you a head pat. Look. All the good head pats. So still working on that. Being sick for 2 weeks kinda unfortunately sucked, but you get as many head pats as you want. In fact, I'll even give you a chin scratch for free and maybe even a belly rub as a bonus. And you get another head pat. Ooh, look at that. You get 4 head pats for the price of 1. Secret, top secret member command right there. Everyone loves head pats. And thank you so much. Yeah, that's going to be an automatic thing in the future. So whenever somebody types ! head pat, that'll happen automatically for a few seconds. It's not done yet because I was sick for the last 2 weeks with COVID. I was planning to be done with that by now. Then again, I was planning to be done with this video like 3 days after MFF, and that didn't work out either. I'm getting swarmed with hands. Yeah, exactly. Everybody loves head pats. Time to sleep. Good night. Thank you so much for dropping by, Daru, and I hope you have a wonderful night as well. Secret harem? It's not a secret harem. They're ghost hands. That's a completely different kink. Anyway, jokes aside, we have to find Christmas music. All right, Christmas music. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna ruin my Epidemic Sounds recommendation library right now. We're gonna figure out what Christmas music there is to discover. Holiday essentials now trending. All right, let's see. These are very classical. Okay, you know what? Send it. Let's go. This one will work. I'm vibing with this one. Yeah, no, I vibe with this a lot. Okay. Yeah, okay, we can make this work. Is it? Okay, yeah, we can make this work. We can sequence this and make it, we can make it cute and cuddly and nice, and yeah, we'll make this work. We'll have to figure out how to sequence the lyrics, because the lyrics are like safe for work Christian horny, where they're like, oh yeah, I want to hold you tight and be warm for Christmas and love, peace, unity, respect, something like that. Is that what Christians say? I don't know. It's one of those things. So we gotta sequence this in a way that where it makes sense, and like that's basically like if people are hugging, just sequence it with the lyrics, whatever. Call it a day. we're not gonna think too hard. It's Christmas.
Good, going.
Because I know a lot of this stuff isn't in the Jingle Parade video, so we're definitely going to figure out which one of these actually makes sense and where.
3, 2, 1. All right, yo, welcome to MFF.
You know what? Let's just do that. That'll be our little opener there. That'll be good enough. That'll be good. I didn't get a lot of welcome to convention things this time around, unfortunately. That's a good one. If you want to see the full Jingle Parade footage, definitely check that out. It's already up.
3, 2, 1. All right, yo, welcome to MFF.
Okay, so we need to actually drop this down definitely by like -12.
3, 2, 1. All right, yo, welcome to MFF. Perfect. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Nice.
Going.
I'm gonna have to color correct all of this. I forgot.
also get a hug?
Can I also get a hug? I love how my camera guy is like, yeah, can I also get a hug? Everyone loves hugs. I love hugging thick suits. We stand thick suits in this house.
I love your suit. It is so awesome. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you. You are excellent. Perfect. Thank you.
I would probably just leave the crowd noise in stage direction because people kind of like that. Or maybe even just remove it. Let's see. Do we had like a couple hugging somewhere in here that we there we go. Oh, that's a cute one. All right, so we're gonna overlay that a little quicker. 3 second, remember. That's pretty good. Alright, so we need to like hold me tight thing. I mean, free hugs is pretty good. We have to figure out what we have in sequence so we can actually edit kind of to the music a little more. Because there's definitely a lot that we have here. I just don't know what yet. Because the Jingle Parade, that's a good one. To just do some bursts. That's fine. We'll figure it out from there. We don't need too much of that though. Because really, we just need establishing shots. This Jingle Parade this year was kind of not as great, and then I'll be like, it was a lot more broken up, unfortunately. This is a really cool Flareon. I don't think we have a spot for them. They're really awesome though.
We have to run back.
that's gonna be the finisher right there. And then the escalator shot, which was actually a really good like step of foresight by my friend Karneth.
Take it across here.
So we're probably gonna like toss that in there as well and kind of use that to finish this segment off, because this isn't a big segment. And if you want to see the rest of the Christmas parade, make sure to check out the video, and then I'll just put a link. We don't have much going on here, unfortunately, that we can sequence. A free hugs badge is about close enough. Oh, hi Squick, welcome in. Santa was awesome this year. Yeah, the Santa was super cool. That was Cadavish Fox, right? To give him my regards that they were super awesome. All right, and then we can kind of line that up there. So what else do we have here? So we can actually use that, and then and just line that up. That's probably the better one out of all of them. I think there was one where they were like taking a photo and it turned out really well. Where did it go? You know what? I think we scrap the rest of these and just push it. Just push it real hard. Get it out and get it going. Much better. Now let's move this around like this because I think it'll work a little better. It's a little generic, but it works. And then we do the escalator shot here. That's not the escalator shot at all, is it? That's way shorter than I thought it would be. Alright. Okay, that's actually pretty good. So, like, let's cut that there. And I think we do the, you say Christmas, we say deer, something like that. Like the marching chant. Because it's literally just gonna be like, hey, if you wanna check out the rest of the Christmas parade, make sure to come down. Oh, hey, I recognize these people. Yeah, you know what? We just need a really quick slice. Okay, I think that's a good enough slice because I just need to be like, if you want to check out the rest of the parade, the entire thing is already on my channel too. And then cut here because it's actually a natural break in the flow of the music. Perfect. I couldn't have planned that better myself because I sure didn't. Like Monopoly. Is Monopoly a reindeer game? Actually, this might be a better like shot here. Let's see what this looks like if I start from here. Okay, that's a little more dynamic. Yeah, okay, that's a little more dynamic. I like that a little more. Okay, so like right there, cut that. So move that over. We're not going to do the entire thing here, but let's see what this looks like. Yeah, that works. You've heard Monopoly added to a song since 3rd grade? I haven't. You like the reindeer with the lights and the antlers? I do too. I think that's the best part of being a deer creature, is that you have like a rack for random stuff. And that's like half the fun.
We have to run back.
I'm not gonna use that part, but it would be funny if it was like, oh, they didn't let us in the dealer's den, unfortunately. Good thing we spent a lot of time there already. I'm not gonna even add that. That's like, at that point, it's just kicking the con while it's down. So what we will add, though, now that we're done with the funny jingle parade thing, I will add this segment where I complain about going down this place. So we're not yet after dark. Need some music there, though.
Thank you. I'm just gonna react to every.
All right.
I love your suit. It's so cool. Oh.
Actually, we should have some music. That should be our break here, because technically that's going to be out of sequence. And what music did I even pick?
That'll be a funny segment.
All right. Did I pick any music that actually makes sense here? All right, good enough. We'll make that work. That sounds like music. Sometimes you just have to grab something and just be like, you know what, that's good enough, and then resequence it later. All right, and then we'll just exponential fade all this together so it doesn't sound like it's blowing out our eardrums, and kind of just add like a cross dissolve here and a fade out, because sometimes just doing it simple and not worrying about stuff is the best way to do it. And there's probably a better way of doing this, but my textbooks didn't actually cover how to use Premiere, so we'll figure it out as we go along.
All right, yo, welcome to MFF. Perfect. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Awesome. Thank you. I love your suit. It is so awesome. Thank you.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you.
We've just barely made it to the Jingle Parade, and this is the highlight of MFF. Each year, it's MFF's worst kept secret. It's almost like, you know, nobody knows about it. It's not a scheduled event, but Saturday, they say Saturdays at 3 p.m. If you show up, you'll see a little bit of Christmas magic. Alright, so after we do some voiceover, we can leave that at... We might actually sneak in under 30 minutes for this one. 25 would be ideal. Yeah, this is working out pretty well. So if you want to see the rest of the Christmas festivities, that video is already out. Go check it out on my channel. And let me know something Christmas. This MFF tradition. Okay. After taking a half-hour break, something like that, a parade really takes a lot out of you, so I had to spend about half an hour in the fursuit lounge. Something. A parade really takes a lot out of you, so I spent about half an hour cooling down in the fursuit lounge. Hey, you try wearing a fursuit for 8 hours. After that, we're in the Hyatt for the first time of the night to check out what exactly everybody's down here. Something like that. That's gonna be the little audio note I have here.
We're finally in the Hyatt. It's the heart of the con. And honestly, look at all the people. It's kind of way more than you in the convention center. And that's
Yeah, good enough. We'll figure it out as we go, because I did have to go to the I did have to cool off, and that did eat up a little bit of our time. Alright, so let's move that ever so slightly over. And then let's just sequence everything.
It's kind of way more than you in the convention center.
Alright, so this is where I should start talking. And then on that drop, move it in. Parade really takes a lot out of you, so I spent about half an hour cooling down in the fursuit lounge. Hey, you try wearing a fursuit for 8 hours. After that, we're in the Hyatt for the first time of the... I can't use that. That is... My friend shouldn't be recording there. I will get... So we spent time... I should be like, we spent time looking for the fursuit lounge. Lounge. Blah, blah. There's Tabby walking around. That was better. Much better. Oh, Thor, thank you so much. Fursuits are probably future winter coats. Yeah, if global warming keeps going that way. Thank you so much for the super chat. I truly appreciate it. Sorry, my brain was elsewhere. Hopefully you're still here. I appreciate your support quite a bit. And yes, it was super warm in my entire Christmas outfit. I don't know if you saw my Christmas outfit. But yes, so like in this cloak and everything, it was extremely warm, and I was wearing this for about 8 hours. So it was very, very warm. But thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat there and your support. It really keeps me flying. Honestly, hanging out in the lounge was fun. Got to know Polycereal and a little more, and yeah, you really need some water. Yeah, I was like, look, when you know you're dehydrated when like the lymph in your saliva like dries up and you have like this weird gunky stuff around your mouth, you're like, yeah, that's dehydration. The problem with chemo suits is that they're really designed to be photo shoot suits first and foremost, and even though I have mine retrofitted with like venting and fans, I can't get a fursuit straw in there like a camelback or something. So really, it's a test of endurance, so to speak. I need scritches with hands. I sure do. I always love me some head pats. Everyone loves some good head pats. Oh, look at that. There's a head pat right there. But yes. So let's see how this works.
We're finally in the Hyatt. It's the heart of the con. And honestly, look at all the people. It's kind of way more than you in the convention center.
It's 5 p.m. and only now are we in the Hyatt. Yeah, this actually works out real. So this is where we can actually cut it. because this is like a major establishing shot. We can go through it. It's 5:30 and we're only now in the Hyatt. This is the heart of MFF where most of the festivities occur, and we have to find a fursuit lounge. I'm gonna spend about 30 minutes here cooling down and making sure that I don't dehydrate before I hydrate. Something like that. So like right there, and then swap it to the right there. So cut that. That doesn't mean we can't find some other cool fursuits. Alright, where's the other one with me and Tavi like looking around? Once we found a fursuit lounge, so yeah, that is such a good shot. And once we found the fursuit lounge, it's time to find more. Once we found the fursuit lounge, it was time to have some more furry fun. Something like that. We'll figure it out. And once we finally found the fursuit lounge, it was time to have some more furry fun. And then we'll sequence the rest of these clips.
Can you record me with the giant ball?
Giant ball. And boy, did we have a ball. And boy, did I have a ball playing with these cats. Something like that. Bet. That's like half the fun right there. For those of you who don't like balls in your face, not saying that one. I love this guy. His LEDs are really cool. Very cool Nargacuga there. Alright, what else did we do that I can kind of grab? You should have been skipping in that scene. I think you weren't even aware that we were recording you as the thing. So that's probably what happened there. Surprised Kite doesn't go crazy with having to organize all the audio files. It's honestly, like, I use the dailies method of video editing documentaries and stuff, which makes it a lot easier. If I didn't do the dailies method, I would probably go insane. You're right. But this is way easier to keep track of. I kind of sequence it out and call it a day, and it kind of works. And if I actually had to like have a shot list and have every single shot like in a organized way, I would go insane trying to get shots. A lot of documentary filmmakers kind of have an idea of what shots they want to get and kind of fill in the blanks around it. I just go into a con and start recording, and then I'm like, I just use the dailies method because natural time tends to just work.
Ready? Go whenever.
All right, so then we put this here. I wonder if we can actually put this here and just be like, all right, back to but we gotta we should probably make like some after dark comment. Honestly, I'm feeling already kind of tired, blah blah blah, something like that.
And while the party never ends at the Hyatt, we gotta make it to our next panel back in the convention center. And while the party never ends at the Hyatt, we gotta make it back to our convention center panel thing. Words. There's always something going on. Blah, blah, blah. That's the one good thing about the Hyatt is that, like, there's always something going on there. They're all humans, I don't have to rate you. Total time in Hellway. And I'll be like, after another 20-minute walk down the Hellway, we're finally back in the convention center, and I'm hoping I can get that in there. The Dio portion. Alright, so we gotta cut this so it works, and we'll figure this out. And even though we're already tired, it's not a convention until we get some after dark something. I feel like that.
It was me, Dio. You're expecting fursuiters!
I'm sure I can put this in a better spot. Where do we put this? We actually kind of run out of clips to kind of hit that natural lull point in the clip, which is unfortunate. And then we only have the After Dark panel to kind of look through right now. You gotta leave in 2 minutes. See ya. Hope you have a wonderful time as well. You're surprised it doesn't. Yeah. Hopefully we can, we're almost done here, and then the only thing I really have to do is polish it up, add the subtitles and like some of the audio transitions and stuff, and hopefully maybe I can get this done today. Where do we put this? This would be like a good buffer, but... I should be like, it's 6 p.m. and the sun's going down, so why not round out? Something like that. I know exactly where our last panel will be, but first, let's take a break. Something like that. It's 6 p.m. and the sun has already gone down. But before we hit up our next panel, why not take a quick break? Something like that. And then take a quick break. What if we just exponential fade this out, see what this sounds like? But before we hit up our next panel, why not take a quick break? Yeah, that's not horrible. A quick break.
Recording.
Break. There's probably a JoJo's reference like thing that I could do here.
Can I get one, it was me, Dio?
You're expecting fursuiters!
But it was I, Dio. You're gonna log off for the night? Hope you have a great night too, Destroyer. Thanks for dropping by.
Thank you, Dio. You're amazing. I always love running into you.
And just end this out. Exponential fade out. Then like a film dissolve out.
I always love running into you.
Alright, so now is the bimbo panel. Alright, so let's toss this in sequence and see what we can make out of this. So this is gonna be pretty short. It's gonna be pretty fast. We stand Fiona in this house. Always great seeing them. And this panel was packed. Like I'm surprised how packed it was. Trying to like catch like just really quick highlights. So let's sequence this out. We have like 20 people. We're probably gonna pick like 5 or 6 and just send it. So we have our establishing shot here. There was a portion where they walk that looked really good. So it's basically going to be like after dark panel. All right. And then cut that there. It's basically just trying to get a good shot there to establish, and then we're going to do the runway portion. Like right there. And it'll just be really short clips of them being down the runway. Right there. And then immediately cut into another one. Like they got good energy going with the crowd. Yeah, okay. We can cut a few seconds. No more than 3 seconds. 3-second rule. Try not to get the audience as well. Or at least too much of the audience. Ooh, hello. Yeah, okay, that's a good one. All right, let's sequence what we have so far. That's some good halation right there as well, which we will definitely use. And then cut that there, and then move to the next one.
I wish that person didn't stand up right there, because that would have been like flawless. Alright, so where did we cut it? We cut that, and then we move that there. Good. Okay, yep, cut right there. Perfect. Alright, next one. We had the like really good kind of meow posing. Right there. Right there. Just really quick smash cut highlights. Yeah, like right there. Okay. Hopefully they enjoy this footage. I know a lot of people don't record stuff, so sometimes it would be nice. Do I have a better shot of that? Oh, I don't. I mean, that's not bad. Some of these shots aren't going to make it in, unfortunately, because I just didn't have a good angle. And not having a good angle is probably the worst thing that can happen. Because sometimes you, like, a shot just doesn't hit, unfortunately. Like, that one worked out pretty well. That's a pretty good one. I wish she was facing more towards the audience. Because that would work pretty well. Trying not to get the audiences in it, or else those, like, walkaways would be pretty good. This is a good one, because they face the audience pretty well. I should be able to make use of it. So just get as much of that in to get that flavor, and then we'll end with the Lois. That happens. Welcome back as well. Moulin Rouge. Dio was extremely depleted, right? We were both tired. I saw him and I was like, hey, you don't have to stand up. Can we just do something really tired? Like, that's a good one. I love the tail wags. Like, if you got a skirt and you got a tail, like, work it. That's what I want to see. Ah, yes, the highlight. I was waiting for this shot because they know how to work a crowd. I was like, ooh, every moment of this is just like good. Very good, yeah. In a different life, I was a photographer for Vogue, I bet. And I know they go for the camera too, like if I remember right, which actually was like perfect. I'm trying to, was it here or the next one? I think that might be... I might be remembering something else. Because I remember they like... There was one of these where like they really give attention to the camera. Yeah, like right there. That kind of service for the camera. With the lighting as well, like good halation. And then immediately cut. Like, if a fursuiter just like goes up and just poses with the eyes straight in the camera, like that's always good to see. Good recovery. Big bappy pobs right there. All right, what do we have here? I remember this being a good one, like this end. So we'll grab that, slot that in there. I wanna not get that trip, so I think we may actually end it here and actually cut this part out, because we're also on like the 3-second rule. We have to be fast, so we have to pick only like the best like cinematic shots that we can get. There we go. That's what I like to see, is that audience interaction. We'll actually started out back here, because we already have establishing runway shots for everybody else, so we can kind of speed it up and just get the highlight here. Right there. And cut. And... the little doggy purse. Oh, I think I missed somebody. Ah, that one's just back. I don't really have a good front shot here. That's pretty good. Yeah, we can use a second or two of that. Cause it's like this is the most classic runway walk I've actually seen so far. Then cut that and this is me trying to sneak up and actually grab a full everybody sort of picture. There's Lois. Me trying to sneak in here with everybody. This one, not that great of a shot. I think the lowest shot might actually be the best shot that we got there. Alright. Let's drop it in and send it. And we can kind of drop this here and then use that as a finisher. And then just cross dissolve that out. We'll see how this looks out or looks, because that's fine. Cut that, drop that. Because that's going to be like our ending here.
Happy MFF 2023. We're in Chicago. We're not in Quahog anymore, are we? Oh well. What's here?
The PETA, the horse is here. That's just so great. All right, and that ends that. So we have one last thing where it's like me walking out, and it's like...
Ready? Go whenever.
Alright, I'm just gonna voice this over in post later.
Alright, go.
Wave.
Yep. Go walk out the door.
And so it's like... And that's it for MFF this year. All right, then we just have to like polish this up a little and it'll be ready hopefully for tomorrow. It's almost 9, so I should be able to knock this out in 2 hours maybe. And then the super secret kite disrobing sequence that you get at the end, Just a little bit of funny fan service. I don't even know if I need a leaving segment. Like, it might be good, but... And with that, that's MFF 2023. Would I come here for one day with no hotel? No, and you shouldn't either. It was still fun. I'm just really tired. And then I caught COVID for 2 weeks.
This is Kite. After dark.
Too bad they didn't have a runway with a light. That would have been great. It would have been. Was this the games? Oh, they didn't. No, I missed the fursuit games, unfortunately.
Are you seriously like zooming in sensually? Right now, I use one of 3 swears I can use on my YouTube channel.
I said it's Kite After Dark.
Kite face reveal? Alright, and that's where we'll cut it.
That's it. That's your Guardians of the Galaxy ending right there. How does your belt detach? It's like a little elastic loop around the little Shimenawa rope thing here. There's like a little plastic loop, and it just comes apart. It's super easy. It's surprisingly sturdy as well. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish this in post, probably off stream, because I have to record some green screen footage and like a little bit about not getting a hotel room. Overall, I think this video is pretty good. I'll probably try to premiere it tomorrow. Go check it out. The last documentary didn't do very well. I don't know why. The Jingle Parade also didn't do very well. So hopefully more people see it. It was kind of sad that not a lot of people watched it, and the analytics were like, oh, it was like most people didn't watch 10% of the videos. So I was like, really? Oh, weird. But yes, post outro bonus, exactly. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed editing this with me. We'll be doing more edits probably Monday. That's gonna be either AWU. We're gonna start clearing up our backlog eventually. We're gonna be doing the holiday parade stuff from the Kemono Saturday thingy, and still figuring it out. I owe you guys a 24-hour stream. We did do 30 memberships, so that's exciting, and I owe you a lot of stuff, so we're gonna slowly work our way to that. Other than that, I do want to play more video games. I was planning to do VR chat stuff by now, but 2 weeks of being sick really knocked it out of me. So hopefully I'll be feeling better, and next year it won't be the year of delays. It'll be the year of, I don't know, hitting 100,000 subs or something like that. Let's make it that. It'll be the year of me being super cool. How do I feel better? You hear me coughing less? I'm still coughing. I'm just congested, and I'm still really tired. The reason why I started streaming late today was actually because I overslept my alarm. I took an hour nap after work, and I just slept through the alarm. So being sick, it's not great, but we're getting there. We are getting there, so no worries. But yeah, I'll be heading out for tonight. I'm gonna finish this up. This will be up tomorrow, hopefully. We'll figure it out. So hopefully I'll get this finished tonight even, and it'll be out tomorrow. You can see the finished video, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. So thanks for spending that time with me. I'll see everybody in the next one, probably either Monday or Tuesday, because who knows how things go. But yes, so there will be a lot more videos. We have to start with AWU and work our way up, because we have a lot of conventions, and I want to finish this before the new year, so I have a nice clean slate and I can relax a little. We will be having a 24-hour stream, if not this month, then next month. I don't know just yet. But there will be one, and it will also be my birthday stream and my celebration stream. So there'll be a lot of exciting stuff coming up. So I'll see everybody in the next one. Good night, and have a wonderful, wonderful time. And hopefully you enjoyed making some memories with us here tonight. I'll see ya.